Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Allow me! Billowing surge! Hold the line!
Huh? Oh, ow! Come from? Benny's adventure team?
go. Yeah. Be gone.
Ha! Let's light it up!
Rest and rebuild. Prepare to be blown away! Wheel of life.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Hold the line. Go.
Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Let's light it up!
Swing blade.
Adventure time! Right. Everybody stand back!
Windblade! Rest and rebuild! Let's move out. Rise.
Let's light it up!
Hold the line!
Teamwork is strength! Yeah! Let's light it up!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Yeah! Everybody stand back!
Go. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Let's light it up!
Allow me! A brash maneuver! Rest and rebuild!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow! Adventure time!
Wheel of life. Prepare to be blown away! Allow me!
Everybody stand back!
Go.
Off we go!
Windblade!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! academia. Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Can't you give me a better dandelions? Of course I will. One, two. Faster? Okay, faster. Meat is the meaning of life. Faster? Okay, faster. What? Yeah.
Get him to wait a sec.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
15, 16. That's a nice
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
Today's recommendation is the steak. adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
What is with Vonstad and its obsession with greenery?
Let's go find some treasure. Wow! Where did that come from? Benny's in.
The essence of the iamidle art
Okay.
is to have the patience to move mountains.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry. I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Oh, Yoey Mia, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh, do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed...
No, I said top, not mop. You know...
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh, hey, you two. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our...
That's right. The Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. Your Yoey Mia's word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero? Aw, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, no. We aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Teyvat's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No detail?
Not right now. Since this meteor a long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework. I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you...
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
Yep, and everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really? But won't research people...
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there. She does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourself. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
Stay safe and have fun.
Inazuma's cooking.
Competition is
Horse and jewelry from Leo. You can't find a better deal anywhere else. Adventure time.
You're under the jurisdiction of the Kanjo Commission.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here. Looking forward to it. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
The boss was right.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No, oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara. Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya, but we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That said, Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. Wouldn't they brighten up your entire day? Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Armia.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
All of my precious
All
ancient
right,
books.
let's get to it.
Subaru Specialty Spice.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Orm.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we go right, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Jules always brightens my
This new shipment of items.
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
What are you talking about?
The evening breeze is like a melody. Those closed door research.
about it, no one really fits the bill. Paimon thinks all 8 of them might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to tell. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into.
Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who...
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower.
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes?
You have a point.
According to current Ritala research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but this is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them.
So, you mean we won't be able to see...
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now? There has to be something we can do.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Oh? How do we do that?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower.
You're welcome. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening and be super convincing at how we sell it. If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be... silly. We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing your Mia around to see the sights and enjoy local food. Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretexts, but we can't be It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star? If we used wishes as the center of our story... Whoa, that sounds great! All right then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers. And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around... This is shaping up to be the perfect plot. After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be... There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Paimon pretty well by now. All right, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Daylight hours really drag on.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and I just don't understand why you're so positive. Sorry, I'm not very good with words.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Abine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all. No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into it. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did. About rugs, spices, cooking. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for... Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for it.
Yeah. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity.
More places to see? Oh. Wow, is that what you two were talking about? Amazing. It's huge. Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving.
Relax, it's completely still. And
That's true. It's green from all right, let's go. I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then he left.
I see. It seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all. I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower...
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories. And these, in other words, fire and shooting stars make people think of wishes. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future. At first, I wasn't completely serious about, but it became something like a mission once everyone...
Yoimiya, well said. And here, Paimon thought you...
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into...
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck, but there's a premise to every legend. And if I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumer. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single...
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go. I wish we could...
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. Paimon will do her best. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark, but now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor shower.
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kind of messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot, even though the information's vague.
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great. Thanks.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use...
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmith. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, we call it Earthstone. But in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and all.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. If we do find it, that's a big win for us.
When you put it like...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Aveen. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about if she does something reckless because she's not in a good
It's okay. Don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is...
That's reassuring. But I can't tell what I'm worried that I'll panic and...
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to her, but that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on?
Not that I'm aware of. She's always been physically active. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand sit. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said she believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my aunt, but you're looking for someone. I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with it. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think
Thank you so much. If you find her, please, let me know.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time, and I asked if she needed help, but she didn't.
sounds like there really was something on her.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too.
Yes, so we're...
I see. That's rather worrying. She went that way. If you ask people...
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with...
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Excuse me.
Oh, I asked her what she was doing. It's my job at.
That seems a little...
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that...
Gotcha. Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair...
A wheelchair? I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure.
Got it. It was...
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it.
It's okay. You're okay. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. It's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it. Rest and rebuild. Allow me. Be gone!
Wheel of life.
Windblade! Let's light it up!
right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for...
You feeling any better? I know that was... It's all right. You're... Do you feel okay telling if you don't want anyone else to know?
That's right. You can trust him.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend.
The carving? You mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave, but the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that...
Wait. Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
But they aren't.
Hey, I understand.
Sorry. I got carried away. And everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an... I can't remember his name. Or how he looked like. I don't want to become an adult.
I understand. You came out here to look for him.
Yes. I want to see. I'm not angry with him.
Cheer up. Something beautiful.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to... And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you...
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. But that doesn't matter.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness or being separated from her friend, but...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not... Everyone has their own imagination. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had...
Oh, so...
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. But I think there are ways to get... So...
Looks like all this...
If we didn't do any... And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Whoa. So, this is an... I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't... She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. Parting with a friend like that is too sad. That's why I want to help her. Her world is still as things are. All she can do is sit alone. Yes, maybe we're already used to bad luck, but this is her first time dealing with any of this. Is for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean by that? So, that...
Thank you.
Thanks for trusting us.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can't. My heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all. And it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means we're... not our first time in one. No wonder Araporva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is it...
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani. Come on, let's race. Let me see.
I might not have recovered. Whatever. Let's...
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Up and away.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running. And I love everything about running.
Whoa! There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So it's for jumping? Watch this!
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this...
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels. You know, at first, but as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will... Even though I don't know how I did...
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy. Our memories don't just symbolize our past. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness...
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but almost like it's a...
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you found what you've...
Is that... It's just like in fairy tales. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no... We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Arashani?
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny,
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be...
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! You're... It's okay. I understand. This happened, but I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets thanks for helping me rediscover...
You've also helped... But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my...
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you using... And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great. Just like fireworks.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch movies.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest...
Paimon, too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think...
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was...
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves. That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary. If we were sticklers about truth and fiction...
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list. By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like...
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
The wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very... Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home. Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Athene would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never... You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, you gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired.
It sounds like a plan.
I will. You're as earnest as ever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right. This is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe you'll Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and... So, go forward. To the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.